Hi guys, we are back. This time we have Batman Detective Comics. This is still a continuation of the Arkham Tower series, and it has been good. It is very mentally health aware, but it is a little less action than typical. Um, there is one scene in here where they forget to draw a character's head on his body, and I like that a lot. I thought that was very amusing for me. Um, yeah, we're continuing on that story, but it is wrapping up. It's kind of getting to the end of it. Batman has not been in the book for quite a bit because he is out of Gotham City. You'd have to look in the Batman book for him to be popping up, or Justice League, or Robin's or other books. Excuse me, there. Yeah, just to recap here for these videos, I will give a general plot overview and storyline so far, and then I will jump into spoilers of the plot in the second half of the video. There's not too many to do here. Last week or 2 weeks ago, it feels like it's coming out weekly. Was more of the spoilers than this week, but that's what we're looking at. So, the story so far here, just to give a general overview, Arkham is being moved to a tower in Gotham. So instead of this creepy asylum, we're moving to a shiny tower. This shiny tower is boasting miracle results from patients, where they're completely rehabilitated and doing great. One of them did a terror act 3 days before, and then they brought him on stage. They uncuffed him, and he was fine. He was fine. He's great. So it's like, okay, he's doing a good job, or something fucks up is happening, and of course, it's something messed up because it's Gotham. You can't just have, normal good things in Gotham. Of course, they have to be wrong, and so it's leading to this whole thing as being an elaborate ruse, and as revealed last week, this is a minor spoiler, so cut away if you aren't caught up or if you are interested in protecting the storyline. It's not a crazy good storyline, but it's pretty good. Is Psycho Pirate. Wow. Wow. Guy manipulating a bunch of people, Psycho Pirate. They cannot keep this guy on the bench for very long. And he's apparently just living in this tower. He's eating, drinking, he's got energy drinks everywhere, and he's controlling the emotions of 98% of the tower. Um, and then Dr. Ware, who is running the tower, is a con artist. He's also got this happy junkers or something gang running drugs all over town, and they're working directly under the tower. It's just all chaos. But as his plan starts to crumble, because Psycho Pirate is kind of broken a little bit, he can't focus. He can't do all this stuff. He has breaks where the inmates return to normal, and it's just violence and chaos and murder. So, I should also note that Huntress is in the tower because she was their first undercover agent they sent in, and she was having mental health problems. So, she had to go in there and she was trying to fix things up. Even though Nightwing didn't want to send her, she went anyway because Bat Family's gonna do what the Bat Family's gonna do. But Nightwing's also undercover in there. We got Batwoman undercover in there. We got everybody. We got everybody, and all the guards are former gang members. So that's another sign, oh hey, something's going on here. But just to get into more spoilers of this book, so we are going to jump into that half of the story here. It's nothing crazy really happens in this one. So this spoilers will start now, and so you got to be ready for that. But essentially, they find out where the happy junker people are working from. They find out where they are, and they crash down that operation. But then they get under attack. Nightwing finds Psycho Pirate, who then controls Nightwing, and now Nightwing is snatched by him, and they don't really know that yet. So that's kind of the big twist of this one is Psycho Pirate has Nightwing. But there's also been jumps, and actually Batman is in this one. He's just outside. But I guess maybe he comes back because because there's like a time jump. It starts in the beginning, like Code Red, lockdown, people die, and all that stuff. And then it kind of jumps back in time to give you the story. And sometimes it jumps little snippets into the future again to show you like what happens, what the end result is here. So you're just kind of been waiting for the dominoes to fall in order of what caused this craziness. But that's pretty much it for this comic. Like, there was not a lot to go on. The story isn't super deep. Me personally, I just wish Gotham could have one nice thing. Like, they got this nice tower, good focus on mental health, rehabilitation, doing better, and of course it's a con gimmick deal. Like, that's like, of course, why wouldn't it be? It's Gotham. So that was a bit of a bummer, and I don't know how well the story is sending, but I like selling. But I think there are people getting annoyed that it is coming out so often. But it's probably pretty easy for them to draw because there is so little action scenes. It's still, I mean, it's Batman Detective Comics. It's gonna sell regardless. And I think it is more probably of a transition phase while they kind of get used to how they want to do things with Batman kind of out of the book. As you see shadows of the Bat in the top corner, because these aren't Batman. These are the Bat family doing things here. But that's pretty much all I got on this one. It's going to be a short video for this guy because there's not much to do. I mean, Penguin is on the cover, as you can see here, because he's in 2 pages of the book. He gives a loan to Dr. Ware so that he can pay and bail out his folks that got arrested when the Bat folks broke their operation up. So there's not much going on at the story at this point. So maybe the next book we'll have a bit more to talk about, but this one we do not. And we will see you guys next time. If you want more comic book videos, they are in my channel. If you could like and subscribe, I'll be coming out with them weekly. I also stream here on YouTube, playing video games. And if you guys want to stop by and chat, that would be fantastic. Thank you.